And also among the people who are struggling with life, there are also happy people and unhappy people. So I think wealth is an attitude. If you feel like you're so happy and so content with what you have, you are already wealthy. But if you have to struggle every day and you cannot find happiness either in your business or in personal life, I think you're not wealthy, even if you have billions in your bank account. The people with radiance of appreciation often attracts more people and more opportunities. So this is not a new age or spiritual thing. It's a practice to appreciate more. So what you appreciate appreciates.
What should we be thinking about instead of like, I want to make $1 million? Should we be reframing that in a different way?
First of all, you really have to figure out what you want in your life. So do you want to be a happy person or do you want to be a wealthy person? You can take both, but the way to happy and wealthy people only has an opening who aim for happiness first.
I love this because most people think once I'm there, then I'll be happy, then I'll respect myself, then I'll get the attention I want. But what I'm hearing you say is the only way to happy and wealthy is through happiness first.
Yes, and then if you're lucky, or if it's your destiny, I would say, you may be rewarded with money. Money is the end result of what we get after serving the world. So instead of focusing on what you get, you have to really focus on what you give. And our life is in the middle of giving and receiving. So unless we receive well, unless we give well, we can receive. So we are in this cycle of appreciation or resentment. Either cycle you're in, your life exists. So if you start appreciating your life about everything, including money, your life will be filled with money and appreciation. If your life will be filled with resentment, anger, and fear around money and also around life, your life will be also surrounded by fear and resentment and anxiety. Whatever you invest could end up in half or 30% down. So instead, I recommend people start looking at invisible assets. Because what if you lose everything overnight? If you have gold, what if the government tries to take away to pay all the bills and stuff, which is really happening in China, by the way.
Really?
So if that happens, I guess you have to be prepared for unthinkable situations. But as I said, if you have so many friends who can support you financially or emotionally, you're okay. So instead of having so much money in the bank account, you should have the trust and strong connections with friends around you and also reputation with your clients. So whatever happens, if you have the strong connections with people around you, you can start over from
zero.
From zero.
I asked you this in our last interview. I said, okay, Ken, imagine you've lost all your money right now, and you had to make $1 million in a year. I don't know if you remember your answer, but I asked you this, and you said, I said, what would you do? And you said, well, I would just call my friends up and say, can you give me money? I'd call 10, 20 of my friends up and say, can you give me $100,000 each? Or can I stay in your house for free? And you would offer a service to those wealthy friends that you've created trust and invisible assets with.
Right.
And sell them something new or whatever it might be.